Hello. Happy Tuesday. So, I guess I'll talk about this Connie Speaks idea that I have in my brain, or where it comes from. Well, it comes from me having a fear of speaking to the people. A fear of people judging me when I talk, when I speak. Because I know that I can speak once I overcome this fear of the people that are looking, watching, listening to what I actually have to say, their opinions. Overcoming that fear of standing before the crowd and expressing my thoughts, my feelings. I know that I can speak. I know that this is something that I can overcome. I know that it's something I am able to get better at doing. Being able to articulate my thoughts and say the things that I really mean and talk about something that really matters or something that really interests the crowd that I'm before. It's always tough when you don't know who you're talking to. It's always tough when you don't really know how people are gonna look at you or feel about you. Because let's just admit, we don't really care about what people think of us, but we do. There's an image that we have of ourselves. That's probably what it is. The image that we have of ourselves, we want those people to see that image. And people's perspectives are different, so they don't always see the image that you're trying to portray. And that is where the fear comes from. You know, I want people to listen to me speak, but get something from it. I want people to gain some wisdom, something that can inspire them to be better within themselves or be better to people that are around them. So if I speak, I'm asking the Lord, give me something to speak about. And everything that I do always goes back to Jesus. You know, I pray about it, talk to myself about it. And now I've chosen to talk to you guys about it, which is crazy in itself because I don't consider myself a talker. These days I'm hearing the things people have said to me, you know, over my lifetime. I'm remembering conversations that I've had with people, and I've sat down and talked with people, or people have come and told me something good about myself or told me that I inspire them. And I was like, oh, okay. Maybe I do have something to speak about. Maybe, or maybe not maybe, I do have something to speak about my voice matters just as much as the rest of the world's voice matters. I am my own unique person, so if I feel like I need to start speaking, I need to start talking, I need to get in position to do so. But it's like I get to shaking, and my hands get to sweating, and my heart gets to beating fast. And in my head, I'm like, calm down. It's cool. Even if you get up there and speak and you stumble over your words, you've gotten up there. You didn't have to get up there. You could have just sat in your seat and not said nothing. I just feel like those times of being quiet, I was mean, quiet, mean girl in the background, those days are over. Because first of all, I'm not mean. I have a heart of gold. I'm sensitive and kind and thoughtful. I'm compassionate. I'm a lot of good adjectives. And I'm learning to embrace those things. Self-love. I'm learning self-love, like real self-love. It's interesting to see how things work out and to see myself grow into the woman that I am today. I'm learning to express myself and express myself in a good way, a positive way, in a way to where I can really get my point and my thoughts across without being rude or disrespectful or raising my voice or being angry. Am I all the way there yet? No. This is like my second video that I'm gonna post. Maybe, I guess, after I watch it. But Connie Speaks is like getting over that fear of speaking. So many people are afraid to speak. I grew up around some of those people. That's probably why I'm like that. I just feel like it's time for me to speak and not be afraid of people's opinion, because their opinion doesn't really matter, but there's this image. I want people to see me in a good light. Nobody wants people to be negative towards them. That's uncomfortable. Nobody wants to be uncomfortable. But you have to get uncomfortable to overcome these fears in life. So far, I think I've done a pretty good job. Sometimes I feel like I don't always do it the right way. And I beat myself up about that a lot. But I'm learning to just talk, speak up, say something, have an opinion, think before I speak, consider those around me when I speak, because the way I speak on my job, I can't speak to my kids that way, I have to consider my crowd. And I'm a work in progress. I still stumble over my words a lot. Sometimes what I'm thinking doesn't come out exactly the way I would like it to come out. But the more I speak, the more I talk, the better I'll get. The more confident I'll be in order to get my opinion, my story, my testimony out to the world and to those who will need to hear it when time permits, because everything is about timing. So who knows, when I get to a point where I am actually speaking about things or talking in general, I never know who's going to be in my presence or in the area, in the facility that will need to hear exactly what I'm saying at that exact moment. That is the way God's timing work. And I'm excited to be able to say something that will help somebody else. I'm excited to be an inspiration to the next generation of women coming behind me. I want to be able to articulate things that are meaningful to help somebody else get through some of the things I've already been through. Connie Speaks is what it is. I am speaking now. I'm allowing people to hear my voice. Yeah, I'm allowing people to hear my voice. That's crazy. But that's what it is.